Hi everybody, this is Jean and I have Sharon Carvalho with us today, and we have a beautiful exhibit of her work, and it will be up for a month, and hopefully this Friday you'll be able to come and meet Sharon and she can talk to you in person about what she has created.
Great, thank you, Jean. The name of this exhibit that I'm proud to be able to show and have worked on for the last umpteen months is Printed Then Stitched. It pretty much goes along with some of my ideas for what I want to do in quilting, which is design on the computer and then print either on my computer printer, or I do a lot of stuff at Spoonflower. So basically my art is about variety, and for this exhibit the digital process and my own patterns was the palette. The pieces featured contained textiles created from my own photos, art created through imagination and Photoshop elements, then topped with hand embroidery. The process is very much like making collage, only I'm using my own patterns that are inserted into modified images with a Photoshop tool called the bucket. It's basic, I see it as a 21st century paint by numbers process. So the first one we're going to talk about is one here, here in the corner, called oil cans, very cleverly called oil cans. I was out one day taking pictures and I ran into an antique store here in Sisters and just took some pictures of some oil cans because they were fascinating to me. And then eventually they made their way into a digital collage where I combined various images, pictures and whatnot, and then had it printed. It is printed on cotton sateen. It's 23 by 16 and it's $225. This next one is Ghost Tree 2. It is another one also printed at Spoonflower. Most of it is handwork, and it's a tree that I have used many, many times. And this particular design came about with reversing the colors of the tree, and I used some background that I designed to lay it over. And it is printed on cotton sateen also, and it's 28 by 24. The next one here, this gentleman, is called Spike, who happens to be a very special friend of mine. He was sitting one day, we were in Alaska, and he was half asleep, and I took some pictures of him. And then I designed around it. He had all black on, and so I just inserted a lot of designs and eventually had it printed at Spoonflower. And it's on linen. It's a combination of machine and hand embroidery. It is 14 by 19, and it's $5.50. This long one here with the numerous shots of roads is a highway that goes from Central Oregon to the Columbia River, and I call it the road home, and it is images that I took while I was driving up that way several years ago. And of course I changed the colors because you're certainly not going to see these colors when you're driving it. It's printed on silk, most of it. Some of it is collaged, and I printed it myself at home. And it's $6.50, and it's a 13.5 by 30. This next tree, again, the same tree as two of them before us, is called Indigo Tree. It is 17 by 17. It's sort of a denim look, a denim with background design that I overlaid it on. It was printed at Spoonflower. It's basically just machine stitched on linen. And the linen that they use is Essex linen, and it really is nice to work with. This one is called Hunting Carp. My friend and his grandson were hunting carp with bows, which is evidently they are a nuisance. The carp is a nuisance, and this is how his grandson does it a lot. He's really good at getting them. But I thought it was a great picture and had it made into a wall hanging after, of course, I did some rearranging of the colors. It's printed spoonflower on linen, and it's basically just machine quilted, 17 by 25, and it's $650. This next long piece is actually, I took all the images from a collage book that I created that was about James Beard's work as a chef. And I had pages printed, and then I just strung them together. It's printed on linen. It is 325, and it's 7 by 65, and it's machine and hand done. I really enjoyed that process of creating collage and then having it printed using my art in numerous ways. That's a really fun thing to do. And this next one is Cliff Palace, and it's an artsy design of the palace itself that I took the picture myself and converted it into, the blue and the pink. I just thought it was a great look. I love the colors, and had it printed at Spoonflower. And for this one I used Belgium linen, which is really rich and textural, and it's got some machine quilting on it, and it has a lot of handwork on it, and it is 25 by 15 and a half, and it's $650. These two on the bottom were images I took just for the purposes of doing some drawings of some pears in a basket, and when I was looking at them, I thought they would make a great duo, and use background patterns that I had and messed around with them and came up with a couple of small images that I had printed. These are also on linen. So at the bottom here at the table are basically, this is the same thing, the accordion I had, they weren't all the same images, but I decided to make an accordion file out of some of the pages from a couple of collage books that I had created. And it's a James Beard and a theory and practice of good cooking, because I took all of the images which were illustrations from an old book that I found at a thrift shop. And the other one is called My Imagination, but primarily it was just a collage book that I created, and then again took the images and I had them printed in linen. So the sunflower here was one that I did a few years ago, and it's 36 by 22, and it's $700. And I used a variety of fabrics in it, bits and pieces of digital work that I had created over time, and that's all pieced together. It's not collage, like some of my work is collage, where I just use strips, but this particular one is all stitched together. And it's machine only. Right here we have Dancing with the Sun 2. And the reason why it's 2 is because I have another one that I showed in the Sakwa exhibit during the Sisters Quilt Show the other day. And I realized that I made this one too small, so I had to make another one. It's 16 by 35. It's $550. It's on linen, and it is machine stitched only. This particular little collage piece is one that I created as a result of a larger quilt. It's kind of using a lot of the same fabrics. It's collage and pieced, and it's got some images in it that I printed. My daughter actually made Polaroid transfers, and I print those sometimes or use them in my design work. It's 20 by 24, and it's $3.50. This next one, based on photos I took at the St. Paul Rodeo last year, manipulated the images, so you can't really see anybody, but I love the colors that came out in it, and I inserted some different patterns to spiffy it up a bit. It is 21.5 by 34, and it's $7.75. It's machine and hand, a lot of handwork. Here's the final one. We have one cleverly called the Rose. It is 19 by 25, $750. It's linen, machine and handwork, and it is a flower, basically a friend gave me, and it was just sitting on the table in an old spice jar, and I took a picture of it, and then when I started adding colors and patterns to it, I thought it turned out worthy of making a quilt out of. It's kind of one of my favorites. So that's it. Thank you.